Hello, I'm Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is the 5th week of the new weekly missions for the No Man's Sky Crossplay update. We are at 91%, you can see up there, for the final Starship Trail, the Golden Starship Trail. So that should be unlocked either tomorrow or definitely sometime this weekend. Let's go ahead and get the mission. Yep. Last NPC that we haven't talked to yet of the 5 NPCs that you talk to for these missions, which means next week is when we would be talking to Ariadne again. As far as I know, they're still missing, so next week will be interesting to see what's going to happen with that. Hesperus seems troubled when I approached. They hide their data pad. Ariadne has sent word. Yay, something new about Ariadne. They are returning to us. They are safe. Yay. But what is wrong? Tell me, did you ever hear the story of hero traveler Asteria, one of the first of us to breach the gap between worlds? Time flows strangely for our people. Asteria was preserved in a mind arc after their death, dispensing wisdom from the grave. It is a pilgrimage we have all made. It is time you seek the prophecy kindred. Ooh, prophecy. Find their world, follow the knowledge stones, and take their glyphs through the portal. Cool, so it sounds like Ariadne will be reappearing next week in time for us to talk to them again. Hopefully they will bring word of wherever they've been and whatever they did. Hopefully that will be interesting. And we're going to go read some kind of prophecy for this mission. So I will cut to once I get to the mission planet. The planet this week is the exotic type planet with giant underwater plants again. I think we got that type a week or two ago, but this one has extreme storms, extreme sentinels, and as you saw, a predator just attacked me. So kind of an extreme planet this week. Let's head to, whoa, this one's far away. It's going to be a bit of a challenge collecting the item this week with so many dangers, but I'm sure I'll be fine. We know it's a grave site because they talked about that. Grave of Asteria. The grave of Asteria hisses with a familiar corruption. All around I detect the life signs of travelers cut from reality. A weary voice speaks, barely audible above the static. Asteria tells me they once led the Viking into battle against emissaries of glass. Ooh, yay! We're getting references to the world of glass. Oh man, I wonder what emissaries of glass are. Could just be biological horrors, but probably not. They once doomed a sentinel fleet. They tell me I will be betrayed. They tell me I will become a betrayer too. Oh, I've got sentinels on me. Corruption has come to this place. It wishes to bargain. It wishes to take all the matter and life that it can. 40 sweet root. Okay. Gonna have to run from the sentinels. Start looking for sweet root. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Plants. Oop. Hexaberry. It's hard on an exotic planet to look for anything besides hexaberry. Oh, there we go. Sweet root. Alright, I'm going to grab this one sweet root, and then... Oh, this one was really close. Then I will cut to when I've collected all of them. Alright, I gathered all the sweet root. Trying to stay away from the sentinels. And turn them in real quick. The gravest area hisses with a familiar corruption. All around I detect the life signs of travelers cut from reality. Weary voice speaks, barely audible. Yeah, we read this part. Emissaries of glass is very interesting. It says, I will be a betrayer too. Corruption has come to this place. Okay. The mind arc is cleansed. The soul within it thanks the traveler for their assistance. I ask Asteria for any prophecy they can give. I ask about the nature of my enemy. They tell me the abyss is not what it seems. The voice goes silent. I leave troubled by what I have heard. They keep making references to abyss and other things in Atlas Rise's storyline, and now Emissaries of Glass, which gets me really excited. I've always been really interested in the World of Glass lore in No Man's Sky, which we've had fragments of things to do with the World of Glass ever since the game came out, but we still don't entirely know what the World of Glass is. Hopefully Emissaries of Glass aren't just biological horrors. That would be sad if that's just what Hello Games calls them. Hopefully Emissaries of Glass are some kind of new enemy, and hopefully a serious threat and not just a new baddie like Sentinels and biological horrors are. But I guess we'll find out. But anyway, that does it for this week. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.